Since 6 o'clock, we are hearing more from the Hamburg Township mother who disappeared with her daughter, and that set off an Amber Alert earlier today. We were the first to break the news that they had been found safe in Florida after we talked with Amanda Hayward on the phone. Well, Mara McDonald live now in Hamburg Township, and I guess Hayward's being questioned by police in Florida now, Mara.
She sure is, Devin, and that's not all. Her daughter has been taken into Child Protective Services while police try and straighten this whole thing out.
We're more than okay. We are fine.
Are you aware that there's an Amber Alert and that people are looking for you?
And there's also been people contacted to let them know that we are just fine. So there's no reason for an Amber Alert to be out. So we are not harmed, we are not hurt.
That was Amanda Hayward tonight on the phone from Florida talking to our Hank Winchester. Shortly after that call, the Michigan State Police called off the Amber Alert for Hayward and her 7-year-old daughter Sapphire. There was concern she was traveling with a registered sex offender, Doug Stanko, who is a friend, to Florida. Something she told us is not true.
No, I am not traveling with anybody.
And police tell us that's not quite true. When law enforcement in Florida arrived, Stanko had left. Here's how this all started. Hayward's father says her behavior had become increasingly erratic and hyper-paranoid. At one point, she dumped electronics and toys in the bathtub, trying to get the cameras and microphones out of them she believed were tracking her. Her father says she got up in the middle of the night Monday and was breaking things and then grabbed 7-year-old Sapphire and took off. He told us Stanko's sex offender past didn't concern him.
I know they're friends. He's harmless. He's not going to do nothing to Sapphire.
For some reason, Amanda Hayward dumped her purse on the side of the road. Police found her car in Ypsilanti after it had been towed. She took off for Florida with Stanko in an SUV. Friends of hers say all of this has been blown way out of proportion.
There's no Amber Alert. There shouldn't have been an Amber Alert. Her father should have called me to find out that they were here, because that's where she always runs to, is Doug.
Back here live. So there's something else in the mix here. Amanda Hayward was supposed to be in court this week to testify against a boyfriend who's accused of beating her up severely. She did not show for that court date, and some friends and some family think that may have been the impetus for her to take off in the middle of the night. We are live in Hamburg Township tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.